Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You're now with me, Muhammad Yusuf, for TVS News at 5. And here are our stories for today. A total of 156 recipients were conferred state awards by the Sarawak Governor, Tun Pehin Sri Abdul Taib Mahmud, in an investiture ceremony held at Dewan Besar Astana Negeri Sarawak, Petrojaya today. IGAN Member of Parliament Ahmad Johnny Zawawi topped the list with the conferment of the Darjah Yang Amat Mulia Bintang Sarawak Johan Bintang Sarawak JBS. Receiving the same award were the Director of the Sarawak State Federal Development Office SDO, Jasni Jubli, and cardiologist at the Sarawak Heart Centre, Dr. Alan Fong Yap Yin. Meanwhile, the national powerlifting champion Bonnie Bunya Augustin received the Darjah Yang Amat Mulia Bintang Sarawak Johan Bintang Kenyalang JBK award. The ceremony also witnessed the conferment of the prestigious Johan Perkhidmatan Cemerlang JPC to 5 recipients and Pingat Perkhidmatan Cemerlang PPC to 6 recipients. And the first of 5 traffic light intersections along the highly congested Kuching-Semarahan Expressway is now completed and in operation starting today. Deputy Premier Dato' Ahmad Douglas Ugah Embas noted that the completion is a positive development to smoother traffic flow in the area.
Ugah, who is also the Minister of Infrastructure and Port Development, acknowledged that the traffic volume along the expressway had been very heavy the last few days, leading to severe jams. He thanked road users for their kind understanding and called on road users to continue to be patient during the upgrading period, assuring that the works on the other 4 traffic lights intersections are going smoothly and will be ready by year-end, ahead of the Sarawak government's target of 10th January 2024. The 72.7 million ringgit upgrading package was awarded to a rescue contractor, Glumox Abyss Sdn Bhd, on October 11th last year, after the first contractor failed to perform as expected.
The concept of Malaysia Madani, promoted by the Unity government, is not just a mere political slogan, as it also embodies a set of values by the current government to develop a civilized society. According to University Malaysia Sarawak Unimas Honorary Professor Datuk Dr. Madeline Burma, the concept is nothing new and represents a state of being.
Jadi bagi saya, masyarakat Madani itu is a state of being, bukan hanya slogan politik dan sebagainya. Itu dan sebenarnya istilah masyarakat Madani ini, kalau kita tengok, bukan benda yang baru yang dia baru perkenalkan dalam dialog tu. Dialog pada Belanjawan 2023. Macam seolah benda ini baru. Sebenarnya kalau kita ikut perkembangan dia, I think if I'm not mistaken, perkataan ataupun ungkapan masyarakat Madani ini yang mula diperkenalkan masa dia menulis buku dia dulu tau.
Dr. Madeline added the concept, with its 6 values, namely sustainability, well-being, creativity and innovation, respect, confidence and courtesy, also aligns with Malaysia's Sustainable Development Goal.
Yang tadi saya sebut, dia tidak harusnya dikaitkan dengan sebagai slogan saja. Sebab saya rasa itu bukan slogan parti, sebab dia jadi Perdana Menteri pakai itu slogan lah dan sebagainya. Tapi bagi saya ia adalah satu yang lebih berupa kerangka pemikiran. It's more of an intellectual pemikiran besar.
On Tuesday, Prime Minister Dr. Sri Anwar Ibrahim led the Budget 2023 Dialogue Council with the team Membangun Malaysia Madani. The concept also appeared in his book, Developing a Civilized Nation, Vision and Framework of Reform Policies, in which he describes the Malaysia Madani as one that is integrated and holistic to lay the foundation of a civilized, skilled and inclusive society.
Now, in conjunction with the upcoming Lunar New Year Festival, Kuching South City Council MBKS organized an annual program in a bid to lessen the burden of the less fortunate residing at the KMC flats in Padungan, Kuching. Deputy Premier of Sarawak, Datuk Seri Dr. Sim Kui Hian, who officiated the community program, said the program is open to the less fortunate regardless of their religion and background.
In Sarawak, we are very fortunate that every festivals there are so many organizations stepping forwards and stepping out to share the joys with people of various groups, who may be of less disadvantaged, so that we can come through the festivals together in a more meaningful ways. We continue to give positivity, and so we don't have those issues about race, religions, divisions, and so on.
Meanwhile, the Kuching South City Council MBKS Mayor Dr. Wee Hong Seng, who was also present, said the program also aimed to foster a closer relationship between the council and KMC residents.
What the council is trying to do is to create a loving, caring society. We want people to feel that the government care, we care. So we don't only serve a certain group of people. We don't only serve because they are our voters. We serve because they are the rakyat of Sarawak. Yeah, so we appeal to the public, all right, whoever can donate, please come forward.
He said so after presenting contributions to a total of 535 residents at the KMC Multipurpose Hall in Pandungan on Wednesday, January 18th. Also present was the Deputy Mayor of Kuching South City Council, Hilmi Othman.
This is TVS News at 5. A total of 438 case exhibits belonging to the Sulu terrorist group that were seized under Op Daulat in 2013 have been handed over to the Sabah PDRM Museum to be preserved as historical artifacts. Bukit Aman Criminal Investigation Department CID Director Datuk Sri Abdul Jalil Hassan said the items, which were handed over today, included 56 different types of firearms and ammunitions, 48 knives and machetes, 95 documents comprising identity cards, pamphlets and letters, as well as 110 other exhibits. To give us more detail on the matter, we have Amirul Mukminin live from Sabah on the line. Amirul, take it away.
Thank you, Yusuf. Today we live from Lahad Datu, Sabah regarding about the 438 case exhibit belonging to the Sulu terrorist group, which yesterday, earlier the department through Attorney General Office submitted an application to the Federal Court for all the seized exhibit and item from the Ops Daulat case to be handed over to the PDRM Museum for historical material. And he said also in the panel of the Federal Court judges, which met on January 15, 2018, granted the application, which involved 812 exhibits and Ops Daulat case item, namely 329 exhibits such as clothing, communication equipment and samples to be permanently disposed of. Meanwhile, 438 items were kept at Sabah PDRM Museum, he told reporter yesterday. The Bukit Aman Management Director, Datuk Sri Zaini, just witnessed the handover of the exhibits from Abdul Jalil to Sabah Deputy Police Commissioner, Datuk Jaute Dikun, as the representative of the Sabah PDRM Museum. In addition, Abdul Jalil said the word 341,000 pesos was handed over to the Treasury Department under the Ministry of Finance in compliance with the Lahad Datu Magistrate Court order dated April 2013. I think that's all we can share right now. Get back to you, Yusuf. Thank you.
Thank you, Amirul, for the update. Now, I'll go on to our next news. The ever so popular Kenyalang Park Chinese New Year Bazaar, located in Kenyalang Park, Kuching, will be operating without restrictions this year. The bazaar, which typically becomes a hunting ground for Chinese New Year-related items, will end on January 21st, 2023, a day before the Chinese New Year. Blessed with good weather conditions, the bazaar features long stretches of stalls and festive lights, as well as decorations along the streets. According to Mr. Tan, one of the bazaar's traders this year, the festive fair featured 225 stalls, which sees an increase in patrons compared to last year.
Meanwhile, with the country slowly recovering from the pandemic, the diversity of the traders has also increased. One such trader was Azura Umairah Abdullah, who sells a variety of cake lapis. Being her first time selling at the bazaar, she said that the responses were very positive.
Sebab our cake lapis is different for others. Dia ada kurang manis dia ada tasty taste dia. That's why.
At the same time, Alex Chua, a patron to the bazaar, described the festive fair as lively and it would augur well for the recovery of the region's economy.
今天是第2天来到肯亚兰的年货市场这里啦，所以就阔别过去2年的疫情，因为不怎么热闹，今天就来到这里就特别的热闹，因为跟比起以往那种有 SOP 那种没有那么松绑啦。 所以今年的 SOP 松绑之下，然后也没有太多的规定啊，所以大家就出来很安心的购买年货。所以其实看到这样的人潮已经是算是蛮开心了，因为外面也塞车，然后今年的购买力也是特别的强。
The popular Kenyalang Park Chinese New Year Bazaar is an annual event happening at the Kenyalang Park in Kuching, and it is also one of the biggest bazaars held in the region.
大家好，我是芊芊。
Hello， 大家好，我是 Ivan。
大家好，我是 Adri。
大家好，我是刘慧良。
大家好，我是张小莹。
记得收看
TVS Live 新春特别节目，
及关注我，
是在 TVS 122频道。
See the world closer with TVS as we bring you the latest news updates both locally and internationally. Just click away by heading on to our website at www.tvstv.my or by following us on our social media platforms. And that's all the time we have for today's TVS News at 5. My name is Muhammad Yusuf. Thank you for watching and have a good day ahead.
On this episode of Onwards and Upwards, we'll be